Hey there, I want to show you how to add a thumbnail image to this, if you're going to use Elementor or some other page builder or whatever. I'm just basically going to take a screenshot and resize it down to an appropriate size. So if I go here to this website, I want to get a screenshot of this. I'm just going to grab a quick one. It doesn't have to be perfect. Going to get that, and I'm going to open up Gimp here, which I'm going to use to resize the image. And if I go to the desktop and grab that screenshot, I can drag it in and open it up in Gimp. And what I'm going to do now is take that, and I'm going to change the canvas size. So first of all, though, I want to see how big I actually want this canvas to be. So I'm going to go back onto my website here, except I'm going to actually go to the page so I can use the inspector a little. You could still use the inspector in Elementor, but it's not. It's a little more messier. So I'm going to check what the actual size of these elements are, those image elements. So going to go, and you can see there when I'm hovering over it, the rendered size of that element. You can see from that drop down box is 359 pixels, 359 by 359, 359 by 359. So I'm going to go back into Gimp, and since it's that, I'll use a canvas size that's maybe 20 pixels bigger than what was it, 360. So I'll do 380 like that. Resize, and then I'm going to do Shift S, which is going to give me the scale tool, and you can also go and click the scale tool button, but going to use that to just kind of resize the thumbnail so it's going to fit inside of that box a bit better. Then I'm going to use the move tool to just put this in a sort of appropriate, somewhere that looks good and I'm happy with. Doesn't have to be, super perfect for my purposes, but I think I'll be happy with this. So after that, I'm going to Command Shift E for export. I'm going to export that item to my folder of choice, and I can set the file extension to determine which file type this is going to be. So I'm going to name it .jpeg, and that's going to export for me. So I'll do that, and then I can go to my folder where that is exported to, open it up, and I will see that I got my appropriately sized image there. And you can see from the dimensions here in the Finder, 380 by 380, and that's going to give me the right size. So you see, if we make it a little bigger here, it's kind of a low quality because the appropriate size is smaller. So then I got my image now, and then I can go back to the Elementor builder, and I'll upload that image. I can even just drag it in, drop it in there, give it an alt text, and then that's pretty much a done deal. So that's how you can use Gimp to add to take a screenshot, resize the image, and use that for an appropriate sized image on your website. Add that alt text there, and there we go.